the Canadian city of Vancouver, where the sea meets the sky in stunning fashion. It's a home game for the Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Markstrom's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Canucks. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Henderson's the starting center for Vancouver. Eric Stahl's ready to draw for the one. It's now underway. Two old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal.
The Canucks didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coaches asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Chip to Beagle. Shot. Oh, that was close.
Warm up as I'm standing there watching it, and they're thinking, we're better than those guys. They can't win either. Each team is going to...
Fires. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Markstrom's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or...
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance.
He scores! And that's the 400th goal of his career.
This team relies on his scoring, and he is not disappointed throughout his career. He now is a 400-goal scorer.
Guys on the bench are pumped up. They're all getting a good laugh out of the fact that it's his birthday, and they were telling him that he was going to score today.
Minnesota's gotten a one-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. A face-off win. Let's see what... Kane's that offensive line. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Almost impossible not to...
Tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Canucks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Gains the zone. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Markstrom's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Shoots one. Got it all. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Moving it to Fiala. Out in front. They score! Stahl.
Eric Stahl's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Minnesota's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. Nice work by Puglia. Pass attempt to Pearson. Steps across that line. Good look, score! They're back to within one.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Stalock's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
The Canucks have gotten back to within one late in the second period, so lots of time left for them. Vancouver's got that puck off the tie-up.
Eric Stahl scored a couple. He's looking for the hat trick.
Score! He completes the hat trick.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
Minnesota's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? The Canucks with a center ice faceoff win. Great save. Lets it go. Gloved. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shots on goal. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Vancouver's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
To Berchi. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Brings a shot. Outstanding save.
Minnesota's really taken the air out of the...
Snapping a pass to Fiala. Fires. A lightning-like glove save. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Eric Stahl's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Just under 7 minutes have transpired in the period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Hammers one. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
This shot is absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Beat right up over the glove. That's a kick in the pants for any goaltender. They want to catch every shot that they can.
Minnesota's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Vancouver's Pearson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Markstrom's at the bench. The extra man's on. Thrown to the slot. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Edzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
The Canucks have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Scored by number 77.
Strong, slippery move. Oh, a save there. Vancouver's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Score!
19 minutes, 26 seconds.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Now, defense, can they keep it going here? And there it is. The game is over. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the